What is good, Josh on 2 Game Man, back in there with yet another reaction video. And today we are back with some more the Devontae the One. This time she belongs to the Multiverse, so I guess it's a little step back from the Omniverse. But I wanted to go ahead and check this out, man. They keep popping up on my homepage. I keep thinking they're funny, and y'all show decent amount of support to them compared to some of the other videos. So I'm gonna keep bringing them to you guys. If you guys want to see them, make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Turn post notifications on. Oh, also, and then comment down below any other reaction questions you guys want me to go ahead and check out for longevity. So I got a lot of big things planned coming forward with the channel, man. I hope we can see them to fruition and see the channel really start to grow here soon. Just let me know things that you guys want to see, things that would help you be able to share it out to your friends and you think that they would actually want to subscribe to. Just let me know so we can kind of bring that stuff to the channel and get this channel built up. So thank you guys so much for the work that you guys do for me. Oh, head over to that game channel, bro. I'm telling y'all, we be lit. Why does it keep just flinging me up in the air? Like, I get it, and then it just throws me extremely high in the air.
What? A thief?
What? I ain't never seen this man break the table. And let's go ahead and see why she belongs to the Multiverse.
Confidence,
Here he go with this again.
integrity, accountability, communication.
Something that women don't have. No, I'm playing. Bro. Yeah, let me stop before I get canceled, bro. I'm playing.
Long ago, even though they were divided, the two nations lived together in harmony. And then everything changed when the Sims attacked. Only the Alphatar, master of all four elements, could stop them.
Future.
But when we needed him most, he vanished. Almost 100 years passed and some rando discovered the new Alphatar, a confidence vendor named Devontae. And although his confidence skills were great, he still has a lot to learn before he can save the homies. But I believe Devontae could save the world.
I'm mad that thing say the Thought Slayer. I don't sleep. Communication, vitamin D. Really, bro? Vitamin D.
All right, I'm gonna make this very clear. I don't give a freak what anybody else tell you. In college, everybody's some freaks. Everybody horny. I cannot tell you how many days I saw countless cheeks being beat through windows, and I wasn't a part of it. Like, you know how hard it was trying to suppress my urge to get in some guts while being surrounded by so much coochie because I wanted to maintain my wholesomeness and not fornicate? Like, I had God dancing up there in heaven every time I defeated my urge to become a coochie scout. Because like I said,
Not the coochie scout.
everybody in college are some freaks. So you telling me you've met every single person in college?
Speaking of freaks,
Yeah, I mean, obviously he ain't being serious. Like, not every legit person is a freak, but you know, a lot of people be clapping cheeks and giving up the cheeks. Let's just say that.
I got this one friend. We're not going to use her real name. We're going to call her Maddie.
Okay.
I knew Maddie belonged to the Multiverse the second I met her back in freshman year of college when we both met on the party bus 3 years ago. And throughout these 3 years I've known her, she's consistently shown me why I was right. Because she's done some very questionable things, like
Let me hear
very much 5-star thought activity.
Okay,
Now,
5-star.
Keep
5-star.
in mind, Maddie was not a snack. Maddie was a whole dinner, and she still is. The girl bad,
say still
very
is.
appealing to the eye, even to this day. She got curves, she cute, she got melanin, and that thing back there fat. However, she had a lot of insecurities, and she was a broken female.
Yep.
See,
Sounds
she
right.
would use these insecurities and brokenness as an excuse to do whatever she wanted.
They always do.
Which was to get validation from guys by having as much fun as possible before she graduates.
Yep.
Now, I ain't got no business telling a girl what she should do with her body, but dang, bro, like, it's like she became a straw hat pirate and set sail across the Grand Line just to find the one piece of dick. Bro, it was so bad that she became the school thought because almost every dude in her circle that I would somehow end up having conversations with would tell me all about how they had a taste of her, they homies too, they classmates, how they were surprised that I didn't have a taste of her, which I almost did, but I declined.
That's crazy, bro. Literally everybody smashing, and you don't really see that too often let me stop before I tie myself into some trouble. You don't really see that too often. We'll just say that much. But yeah, that is actually a lot of strength that you didn't fall victim to the trap.
Find at the last moment and strictly became friends with her because one day she came to me and my homie O's usual hangout spot in the main building, crying her eyes out about some dude smelling like straight cum. Even though she was crying, I honestly didn't care because I felt disrespected. Like,
what does that even smell like? You mean like smell like sex, bro? Because I don't know. I ain't never smelled my own. I don't know what you're talking about on this one though. Yeah, maybe don't enlighten me down below. I don't want to know.
You didn't have the decency to take a shower before coming to school, bro? You need to stop bathing in them tears and bathe in some soap. Bro, I heard and seen so much with my own eyes from her that it had me like, dang, this girl getting passed around like the collections plate at church on Sunday. Now, also keep in mind that from the time I was 17 up until I was 20, I had a good number of thought friends. And almost all of them were undercover thoughts that always told me about their little adventures sleeping around. And it would always boost their self-esteem telling me about it, which is what she would do from time to time whenever we talked. And see, I genuinely liked being around Shorty and enjoyed her presence ever since the first day we met. And she almost all the time had a good vibe regardless of what was going on in her life. And because of that, even though she was a thought, we still built this little friendly bond, a tiny pinch of friends with benefits action in the very beginning. That's why I got access to things other people didn't. But still, over time, a friendly bond. However, the girl was a freaking airhead every time. I tell her, hey, he ain't good for you. This and that is going to happen. Then she'd act like she listened and understood, then continue to put herself in bad situations, knowing they're bad situations every single time. Now remember, she's a thought, and a lot of dudes on campus were simping over her, treating her like the queen she never was just because she was fine.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Yeah, she was a queen, all right.
Factuals. Couldn't be me. Now, what's she the queen of?
Of the streets. It ain't like I told her those things just because it's the right thing to do. No, I genuinely care for her mental health because as I watched her dorm hop for appointments every night, I started to notice her mood dropping and she became less of a happy person as the days went by. Like some days it seemed like me and O were the only ones that cared because we tell her things that she needed to hear, not things that she wanted to hear. But again, she was a stubborn airhead. You can't save somebody that don't want to be saved. I was getting tired of wasting my oxygen on Shorty. Like, what,
you know what Cole said?
What was I supposed to be? Your therapist? Everything always went in one ear and out the other with her. Like she never had a brain blast. She never listened up until this one day. She got this new boyfriend. And for like a couple months, they had this what looked like a happy relationship that actually turned out to be toxic behind closed doors. So when this pandemic hit a year ago, and we all went home, I kind of lost hope for Shorty. I ain't seen him since.
Dang.
Until the new semester of junior year started and the campus opened back up a couple months later. Even though I wasn't really in school for real because my YouTube was taken off, I decided to pull up to the campus again on the first day just to see what was popping. Because honestly,
bro, can y'all please help me, bro? I mean, I ain't in college no more, but I can only imagine not having to go to school no more because YouTube taking off, not having to work no more. I can make content for you guys just day in and day out. I promise y'all gonna love the content. Just hell.
Gave me some of the best memories of my life. And you know what's crazy? She was the first person I ran into. Like, she pulled up to me on the side of the road, screamed my name. I ran up to her car, and we had this whole conversation about that relationship.
Okay.
And apparently, it didn't end so well for her or him.
What happened?
Let's just say a lot of violence.
Oh.
A lot of violence. I felt bad for her, man. But at the same time, I kind of didn't because I told you this was going to happen. You put yourself in this situation, so that ain't none of my business anymore. Like, we barely even talk now. Maybe she's changed.
He says none of my business.
You know the old saying, you can try to take her out of the streets, but you can't take the streets out of her.
Factuals. I gotta keep a hey, I gotta rock with that one, bro. Hey, that was real spill though. He had me weak though. My boy said, shoot, I mean, I felt bad, but at the same time, I didn't feel bad because I told you it was gonna happen. I be saying that all the time, bro. It's like you want to feel bad and you kind of feel bad for not really feeling that bad. But to be fair, you told them it was gonna happen. They didn't listen. You know, now at this point, it's completely your fault. I told you it was gonna happen. You didn't want to listen to me, and now you for the multiverse, the queen of the streets. And sucks getting beat on, but I told you before you dated him, he was gonna beat on you. So what happened? So what did we learn? Nothing, because it's in one minute out the other. You heard she an airhead, bro. But hey, let me know if you guys want me to check out more stories from Devontae the One, any other skits that you guys want me to check out and react to. If you want me to do my own, let me know down below. And your boy will definitely hop on those, man. It's been your boy, and Smooth got Sound Too Smooth, aka Black King Leo, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Peace.